4 runs added in the over. Punjab are 104 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. Chance to run 2. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a confident appeal. The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Smacks that away through the gap. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 120 for 6. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 124 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin straight through them. Batter was late on that one. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only...
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. No. Terrible shot. Out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sharmi sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. The Sunrisers goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
10 runs added there. Punjab, 10 for 3. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Caught, gone. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Maxwell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Charming from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs to be on target.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. Punjab 24 for 5.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Doesn't beat the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Huge edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with spin now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. And out. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! 7 runs added there. Punjab 73 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chahar from the VVS Laxman end.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Punjab, 111 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 7 for 1.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
The right arm pace bowler is coming in. Into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ferguson from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. And I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Finds the edge. Big edge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over. The Sunrisers, 29 for 1.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Singh with a huge appeal.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Kishan. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Goes over the top with that shot.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Thick edge. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Sunrisers, 49 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.